This is problem number 20 on the pre-algebra test 10 form A. The question is asking what the entire area of this figure is. If you'll notice, there are three different shapes. There's a rectangle and there's two triangles. We can approach this two different ways. We can find the area of each one of these shapes and then add them together, or there's an alternative way. I'm going to show you that way first. All right, looking at the rectangle, we see that the base of the rectangle is 18 and the height is 6. The dimensions are in meters, okay? So all we need to do to get the area of the rectangle is multiply 18 times 6. 6 times 8 is 48. So we see that the area of the rectangle is 108. Area is squared, so it's meters squared because this is 18 meters times 6 meters. Gives us 108 meters squared. This is 108 square meters. So that takes care of 1/3 of the problem. Now, let's look at the triangle on the right, because it already gives us the two dimensions that we need, 4 and 8. But you have to remember that the formula for area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. We must divide by 2 because a triangle is just half of a rectangle. So 8 times 4 is 32, but then we're dividing that by 2 to give us 16. And again, that's meters times meters, so it's 16 meters squared. This triangle is 16 square meters. So that takes care of both of those. We have one remaining. Now, this is the most challenging. It's not that difficult, but we only have the height of this. We do not have the base of the triangle, so we have to figure this out. If you'll look, the base of the rectangle is 18. From here to here is 18, just like from here to here. Well, if from this point to this point is 8, and all the way across is 18, the missing part must be 10. Now we have everything that we need to calculate the area of this triangle. So we have base times height. Don't forget to divide by 2. So 10 times 4 is 40. Divided by 2 is 20 meters squared. This triangle is 20 meters squared. To get the total area, we just add up the area of the three figures. We have 108, 16, and 20. 6 plus 8 is 14. Put down the 4 and carry the 1. 2, 3, 4. 144 square meters. So that is the most difficult way to solve this problem. Now I'm going to show you an easier way. This is pretty straightforward. The only thing you need to do is remember triangles are divided by 2. But let's look at this. If we have, now watch what I'm going to do on this. Since you know that the area of a rectangle, if you just have a rectangle and it's just going to be the base times the height or the length times the width, what we can do is make this shape, complete this right here, and make it a rectangle. Now, to get the area of the entire figure, all we have to do is multiply the base, which is 18, times how tall it is. Well, from here to here is 6, here to here is 4, so the entire height is 10. 18 times 10 gives us 180. That's the area of the entire figure. The only thing that we need to do, and this is meters squared, is we need to figure out what the area of this triangle is and just subtract it from it. So let's see, this is an inverted triangle. How far is it from here to here? Well, it's 18, just like this. So the base is 18, and I just need to multiply that times how tall it is. Well, let's see, here to here is 4, here to here is 4. So base or length times width, or base times height. I'm just multiplying these two numbers and remembering to divide by 2. So 18 times 4 is 8 times 4 is 32. Put down the 2 and carry the 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. 72 divided by 2 gives us 36 square meters. So the entire rectangle was 180. The triangle that we're taking out is 36. So all we need to do is subtract 180 minus 36. And when we do that, we come up with 144 square meters. Exactly what we had before. So which way do you guys think is easiest? The first way or the second way? Oh, some think first, some think second. Okay. Well, either way will get you to the correct answer.